Massive fall farmhouse decorating with me, cozy, simple, rustic autumn home styling. Introduction embraces the warm, inviting charm of autumn combined with rustic farmhouse elegance. This design journey transforms a home into a sanctuary filled with natural elements, cozy textures, and timeless colors that celebrate the beauty of the season. The living room comes alive with the welcoming arrangement centered around a large reclaimed wood coffee table framed by plush linen slip-covered sofas in creamy neutrals. Layered wool and cotton throw blankets in burnt orange, deep rust, and soft beige drape over the furniture to add warmth and texture. The neutral walls are accented with shiplap paneling and a gallery of vintage farmhouse prints. Soft amber lighting from industrial-style pendant lamps and flickering candles creates a cozy glow, complementing the natural jute area rug that ties the seating area together.
Hey everyone! If you're enjoying this vibe, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone who could use a little escape. And subscribe to Retreat Rustic so you never miss out on our next cozy adventure.
The dining room. A robust farmhouse table made from distressed oak stands as the focal point, surrounded by a mix of spindleback chairs and a plush bench upholstered in warm taupe fabric. Above, a wrought iron chandelier draped with autumn garlands featuring berries, eucalyptus, and dried wheat hangs low to enhance intimacy. The walls boast a subtle textured plaster and muted cream, while natural linen curtains softly filter golden afternoon sunlight. Vintage brass candlesticks and earthenware pumpkins on the tabletop evoke a rustic yet elegant centerpiece that invites long, heartfelt meals. The kitchen features open shelving constructed from reclaimed wood paired with black wrought iron brackets, exhibiting an array of glass jars filled with seasonal staples. The countertops are butcher block with a matte finish, perfectly blending with the farmhouse sink's apron front. A mix of white subway tile and exposed brick on the backsplash adds depth and texture, while woven wicker baskets and copper pots provide visual warmth. Warm under-cabinet LED lighting highlights the earth-toned ceramic dishware, and natural fiber rugs soften the stone tile flooring, enhancing the homey fall vibe. The entryway welcomes guests with an oversized wooden coat rack made of reclaimed barnwood, complemented by a vintage brass mirror framed with hand-carved details. A sturdy bench with a fluffy sheepskin throw provides a comfortable spot to remove boots, while a cluster of autumnal floral arrangements in earthenware pitchers adds seasonal cheer. The flooring consists of wide plank hardwood finished with a honey-toned stain that warms the space and invites a sense of rustic hospitality right at threshold. The master bedroom. The large wooden bed frame features a hand-hewn headboard with intricate carvings and is layered with a chunky knit throw and plaid flannel sheets in shades of burnt sienna and moss green. Walls are painted in a soft matte sage that enhances the natural wood tones, while linen draperies frame the windows for a breezy, cozy effect. On either side, antique brass lamps with linen shades provide soft ambient lighting, complemented by woven baskets for storage and dried floral arrangements for a touch of organic beauty. The guest room embraces simplicity with a minimalist wooden bedstead dressed in crisp white linens and textured throw pillows in warm amber and cinnamon hues. A bedside table made from refurbished wood holds a glass vase filled with dried pampas grass, and a hand-woven jute rug covers the natural pine floors. Wall decor includes framed botanical prints and a small gallery of pressed leaves under glass, reinforcing the autumnal theme without overcrowding the space. Soft, warm lighting from a vintage filament bulb pendant completes this serene retreat. The home office. A spacious, reclaimed wood desk with black iron legs anchors the room. Surrounding it are storage pieces fashioned from natural wood and wire baskets, ideal for organizing while maintaining rustic charm. Walls feature beadboard paneling painted in off-white, and a large window framed with loosely hung muslin curtains invites natural light. Accents include a vintage brass desk lamp and potted greenery, bringing life and warmth to a productive yet peaceful setting. The flooring showcases wide oak planks softened by a wool rug and muted pumpkin and cream. The bathroom transforms into a spa-like farmhouse retreat with a deep soaking tub surrounded by natural stone tiles and warm beige tones. The vanity features a marble countertop atop weathered wood cabinetry with brushed brass fixtures, adding understated elegance. Open shelves display hand-woven towels and glass apothecary jars with bath salts and dried herbs. Soft white shiplap walls and frosted glass windows diffuse light gently, while a wrought iron sconces with amber glass shades add cozy ambient lighting, completing this serene, autumn-inspired space. The mudroom. Practical design meets rustic charm with durable reclaimed wood benches and cubbies painted in deep forest green. The floors are stone tile with natural variations, easily cleaned yet textured for visual interest. Hooks made of forged iron hold coats and woven baskets for mittens and scarves. A hand-painted sign framed in barnwood hangs above, enhancing the farmhouse feel. Layered lighting includes a mix of vintage industrial sconces and daylight from frosted side windows, creating a warm and functional transition space. The fireplace area centers around a massive stone hearth constructed from irregular field stones, serving as the heart of cozy autumn evenings. A reclaimed wood mantle is adorned with garlands of dried oak leaves and pine cones intertwined with string lights. Overstuffed armchairs in soft tweed and plaid face the fire, accented with leather throws and textured wool pillows. The walls here are clad in whitewashed shiplap to brighten the space while maintaining rustic authenticity. Subtle recessed lighting highlights the natural textures of stone and wood, creating an inviting atmosphere. Windows and a mix of wicker and wooden furniture. Cushions in warm mustard, yellows, and deep reds create a vibrant contrast against the neutral furniture. A large hand-woven area rug with autumnal motifs anchors the space, while hanging glass terrariums filled with small succulents and dried moss add a fresh yet earthy touch. Walls are finished in soft cream with beadboard paneling on the lower half, and skylights introduce generous daylight, ideal for seasonal plant displays that enhance the rustic fall theme. The hallway acts as a transitional gallery featuring floating shelves crafted from live edge slabs, displaying seasonal decor like ceramic pumpkins, pine cone clusters, and amber glass bottles. Wall treatments consist of weathered wood planks arranged horizontally for texture and depth. A runner rug in warm, muted reds with traditional patterns softens the hardwood floors while helping to maintain the autumn color story throughout. Small brass wall sconces provide gentle lighting, casting shadows that highlight the natural textures and shapes on display. The kitchen island. Open shelves beneath display hand-thrown pottery and woven baskets filled with harvest fruits and vegetables. Hanging above, a simple black wrought iron pot rack suspends copper pots, adding warmth and character. The island seating consists of wooden stools with weathered leather cushions, inviting guests to gather amid the cozy farmstead ambiance accentuated by soft pendant lighting and slate tile flooring. The porch. Large woven baskets hold stacked firewood and dried corn stalks, while rust-colored burlap curtains gently flutter in the cool breeze. A layered rag rug rests on natural wood, and pumpkins in varying sizes and textures artfully cluster near the entryway. Soft farmhouse lanterns containing flameless candles brighten the space, emphasizing seasonal rustic charm. The staircase. The risers are decorated with hand-painted botanical motifs in autumn hues, adding subtle artistic detail. Walls along the stairwell are painted in soft cream with occasional rustic frames showcasing pressed leaves, reinforcing the nature-inspired aesthetic. Wall-mounted lantern-style sconces cast warm light, making the ascent feel cozy and welcoming throughout the fall season. The pantry. The walls are painted in a soft taupe with beadboard detailing, and industrial-style pendant lights with warm bulbs illuminate the space. Rough-hewn wood floors give a tactile feel underfoot, enhancing the autumn farm vibe by combining practicality with natural beauty. The laundry room adopts rustic sophistication with white shiplap walls and reclaimed wood countertops above vintage-style washing machines. Open shelving holds wicker baskets lined with linen fabric and glass jars filled with homemade laundry soap. A brass rod for hanging delicate fall sweaters complements the warm-toned matte black fixtures on the sink. Natural light filters through a frosted window, while industrial sconces with filament bulbs provide ample task lighting, making this everyday space feel thoughtfully styled for the season. The home bar. The vintage brass pendant lighting hangs low, casting a warm glow over the rich wood tones and deep jewel-colored upholstery. Copper accents and cocktail tools and decorative trays add an elegant layer to the rustic design, perfect for cozy autumn gatherings. The reading nook. The walls combine beadboard and shiplap painted in warm cream, and a large window seat offers abundant natural light. A black iron reading lamp with a flickering filament bulb adds a vintage industrial touch, crafting a snug space to enjoy the fall ambiance. The outdoor fire. The flooring is flagstone, slightly uneven to maintain natural authenticity, and the immediate surrounding vegetation includes pumpkins, dry corn stalks, and ornamental grasses, enhancing the rustic harvest look. Low-hanging string lights overhead create a magical, cozy atmosphere under the stars. Conclusion. The meticulous attention to detail in furniture choices, textiles, and decorative accents pulls together a cohesive and timeless design that celebrates the essence of fall while embracing farmhouse comfort.